Another day, another culture shock in Indonesia. Today's culture shock that I'd like to talk about is smoking. The amount of men that smoke in Indonesia is absolutely mind boggling. I think the number is something like over 70% of Indonesian men smoke. Now, I thought that my country had a high percentage of men smoking at 35%, but apparently we are on the lower end in comparison to Indonesia. The UK only has about 15% of men that smoke, and the US also has something like 15%. So 70% is a massive amount of people to be smoking. In fact, it's the highest in the world. I think something should also be said about the economic factors that affect smokers, such as the cost of cigarettes and health care. Naturally, if you're a smoker, your health is going to be a lot worse than a non smoker, especially on your heart and on your lungs. And that is not a good thing ultimately for the country, right? Never mind the cost of cigarettes and how much a person smokes within a week. Um, when you're on salaries that are not commensurate with your experience or your qualifications and you're smoking, you're actively trying to cause problems for yourself economically by continuing to smoke. But yeah, I don't want to go too much into that side of things. I just want to hear your guys' opinion on how prevalent smoking is in Indonesia. And maybe what do you think that we can do to change this catastrophe in Indonesia?